you get much sleep?
I don't know. Not much difference between being awake and being asleep right now.
Everybody thought it was awful, them things Desi's brother came out with. There's nobody believed him. Honest, after you'd gone, they were all saying...
Lorraine. I don't care what they believe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They all believe you. They all thought it was terrible where you behaved. Here's Kevin.
How are you feeling?
Numb.
Would you like a coffee?
Yeah.
Kev, if you don't mind, I'd just quite like to be on my own at the minute.
Oh. OK, I'll come back later, shall I? I'm working this morning, so it'll probably be this afternoon.
Bye,
See
Kevin. He's been very good, hasn't he?
What were they saying about him after I'd gone?
About Kevin?
Doesn't matter. He wouldn't be saying it to you anyway.
What, though?
About how he seems bent on moving in here. He's lost his wife, I've lost my husband. What a wonderful solution that would be.
This fuck's killing me. Honest.
Good.
How can it be? It's ages since Dobber dropped that stone on it.
I know. That's why I think it's something else. I think it's something serious.
Well, whatever it is, we don't want Nurse Jackie calling to see to it, do we?
Who's Nurse Jackie?
That blonde slaggy that's stopping over at road. And if I find her in here again, I'm telling you, I'll take a carving knife and I'll cut both your feet off.
It was Desi's funeral. I don't know how you can even...
Oh, aye, it was Desi's funeral, so you've got benefit at doubt. What I'm saying is, you won't if it happens again.
You're balmy, you two.
Yeah, well, sometimes I think I must be what I put up with. I'm going shopping.
Oh, wait, as far as the calf.
Hey, I'm suffering here. I'm in agony. Is no one at least going to get me an aspirin?
No?
Get it yourself.
Charming.
So, you won't be spending time with us even on a Saturday?
Don't make an issue of it.
No, I'm just saying you won't, will you?
Well, I can't, can I? I've got to work.
I don't know why we're not millionaires, the hours you're putting in.
Well, part of the reason might be that you managed to tip off Baldwin about what we were doing.
I'm never going to be allowed to forget that, am I?
We can both forget about it just as soon as we start earning some real money. And we're not going to do that walking in the park or whatever it is you've got planned.
Without plan, there'd be no point.
Yep.
Greg, lad, it's your dad.
What can I do for you?
I need running to casualty.
Casualty? Why? What's happened?
I've got this bad foot. I can barely move it. Look, give us a minute to get dressed. You park outside the front door so I don't have to walk far.
Yeah, OK. But I'm not going to be able to stay with you.
You don't have to stay with me. Just get me there.
All right, see you in a couple of minutes. Can you believe that? No, I'm running a taxi service as well as everything else.
Who has to go to casualty?
Les, he's got a bad foot.
Really?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't want us to fight.
No, neither did I.
How about if we go out this evening? Get a babysitter.
Could you have 2 coffees, please, Roy?
Yeah, 2 coffees, yes, yes.
Claire will bring them over, won't you? Of course she will. Pour them over you if you're not careful. What? What have we got this cruddy music on for?
It's just to get me in the mood for the audition.
You're joking.
No, Hayley and me, we're joining the Weatherfield Operatic Society. Well, we're hoping to, if we're good enough.
Now that I have got to see. Hey, you'll have to tell us when you're on. She slept on the sofa again. I mean, what's she playing at?
Well, I know that funeral episode.
Cheers, Toya. Oh, it's all right, don't mention it. Just go somewhere else. Hey.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hey, Roy. Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm just wondering whether I might be better cut out for backstage work. What do you think?
We really let you down, didn't we? Not being here yesterday when you needed us.
Well, you couldn't help it, not if you had to go to this thing.
The Council of Nirab. It's like a monthly get-together.
Well, I needed to talk to someone about how we were feeling, and there were nobody that I could.
Hey, well, we're here now.
Made me realise how different I am.
How far you've travelled.
And how there's no one here I can talk to anymore.
Hi, Ashley. How are you? It's not as much me, it's Zoe. Just call back to see how she were.
I think she's feeling a lot better now.
Now I've got someone here that understands.
Well, happen you tell them more than you do me. How am I supposed to understand when you just shut me out all the time?
Well, maybe it's yous doing the shutting out, Ashley. Have you thought about that?
No, I haven't. Mostly I've thought how better off we'd be if you two were shut out permanent.
He is just so negative.
I noticed the one who's walking away and the ones who are staying.
I mean, I thought it were going to turn nasty. There were one or two ready to have a go at him, you know.
I'm not surprised. And he said Tony were a drug dealer?
A drug dealer. And that were why Des had been killed. I mean, you don't know what to think, do you?
Well, how would he know anyway, coming from where he does?
Well, exactly. I mean, I don't give it any credence myself, but, I mean, there are some as well.
Hiya. Hello, Sally, love.
I just want some mints.
Anyway, I'd best be going. I'll let you know if I hear anything else.
Well, don't bother if it's as silly as that.
Silly as what?
Oh, we were just talking about Desi's funeral. Only I don't want to repeat it, otherwise I'll be as bad as them that said it in the first place.
Saw Kevin looking all solemn. Bet you were smiling underneath.
Kevin?
Well, the lovely Natalie's free again now, isn't she? And she'll have a bit of money behind her.
Oh, Sally, love, come on.
You don't think? You watch.
Suppose you heard about what Colin said. Well, not said, announced to the world.
About Tony?
Being a drug dealer, and that's why Des got killed.
Oh, just ignore it. Nobody around here believes a word.
Trouble is, happens to be true.
What?
Oh, Judy, I've got to tell somebody else I'll go mad.
You're saying it's true? Des was killed because Tony's into some sort of drugs thing?
Saying it to you, yeah, but to nobody else. Look, I know you've got no reason to think fondly of Tony after what happened to your mother, but think of it from my point of view. Whatever I say is not going to bring Des back. It's not going to change anything. So I just want Tony left out of it, you know? Give him a chance to start afresh.
And will he?
I don't know. I hope so. Judy is my son. Imagine if it was your son. Wouldn't you do the same? Wouldn't anybody?
I don't know.
Not that I ever thought I'd have to lie. Not actually lie. I just wasn't saying out till Colin said all that. Then I had to deny it. I had no choice.
So what have you told the police?
Just that two thugs broke in and started a fight, which is true. Well, all right, it's not the whole truth. But I couldn't tell them the whole truth, could I? Especially when I've stood up and denied it in the middle of everybody.
Even if not telling them makes it harder for them to find Des's murderers?
Even if that, yeah.
Just came out like this and Urs were right there.
Don't know how you can still live here in this street.
We'll go back to the foundation. You can have some time on your own there.
Zoe? How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, yeah. Judy stayed with me yesterday.
Thank you, Judy.
It's okay.
But we'll look after her now.
Well, if she wants you to. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah.
How are your babies?
They're fine, thank you.
The soul of the unborn child is the purest there is. Nirab says it'd be better for them if they never had to encounter this world but went straight on to the next. Anyway, take care.
I'll see you later.
Do you know why I came looking for you, Dee? I had wondered. No, I had loads of cellmates, but you were the only one who said she was innocent, and then actually was. I thought, what is that girl's secret?
And, have you found out?
Yeah. You're cool. You really are. You're so laid back. And you know something? I'm going to be a little bit more like that.
Hello, love.
I was hoping you'd be here.
What's up?
I just met up with Zoe and two of them religious people that she's taken up with. And they said that it'd be best if my babies died and then... Oh, I don't know. Then at least I'd go straight to heaven.
They said what?
I couldn't believe anyone could say that.
Can I have a pineapple juice and a small whiskey, please?
Whiskey?
Well, it might help. Something's got to. As I know, I'll just get there, open my mouth, and nothing will come out.
Well, why don't you just pretend that you're singing to me, that there's nobody else there?
Well, the way I sing, after the first line, nobody else will be there.
Hello?
Guess where I am?
Police station.
No. I'm in bed.
You are?
I'm in the hospital because I got our Gregson runs down to casualty. And guess what? You took one look at my foot and admitted me. Jan, it's serious. I might have got my leg off. It's called osteomyelitis. It's a disease that gets in the bones.
Oh, and I didn't believe you. Oh, Les, I'm so sorry.
It requires immediate emergency treatment.
They are going to be able to save your leg, though, aren't they?
You have to get on with it. I said, but can't I go home first and tell my wife and family? No, Mr. Battersby. We have to start the injection straight away.
Do you know, I'm never going to disbelieve you again. Never. Even if you tell me black's white.
And you know what?
What?
I've got Florence looking after me.
Oh, that's nice.
You're joking.
Oh, Janice.
Hello, Martin. This is a turn-up, isn't it?
Yeah, I was surprised, I must admit. Les telling the truth.
Oh, very funny.
Well, he's going to be all right, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Listen, you've got another injection in about an hour, so anything you want in the meantime, just let me know, OK?
Oh, you could get us the phone when Janice is gone.
I'll arrange it.
Well, who are you ringing? I can tell folk.
Oh, it's just a bit of business with Charlie West. Oh, and as for people visiting, I don't like fruit. I never have. But you know them little quarter bottles of spirits? A few of them won't go missing a place like this.
Hello, pleased to meet you. I'm the musical director, Wayne, members of the committee. So, if you want to let Cyril at the piano know what you're doing, then take it away whenever you're ready.
I've been thinking I might be better backstage.
Really? Well, we're always looking...
No, he's got a lovely voice. We've both come here to sing. You're not going to be backstage.
It's just that I'm not used to performing in public.
This isn't in public, is it? There's hardly anybody here.
Yeah, but there will be when they do the proper performances, won't there?
Well, we do hope so. Look, it's up to you, but we do have a number of people waiting. Look.
Come on.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
I'll get it. Hello?
Oh, can I speak to Jackie, please?
Who should I say calling?
Could you tell her it's a friend calling?
It's Les Battersby.
Oh, hell? Not him again. Hello?
It's Les. Hey, I'm in hospital.
What, your wife's caught up with you then?
No, you know that bad foot I had? Well, it turns out to be osteomyelitis. It could have been really serious. Anyway, as it is, I've got to have injections for at least a week in here.
Oh, well, never mind. You did want to have a good lie down.
Yeah, but not like this. Look, what I was wondering was, could you pay us a visit? Only I need cheering up.
Well, that's the first invite I've had for weeks, but I don't think so, love. Now, I've got a phobia about institutions.
Oh, go on, Jackie.
I'll see you when you come out, babe.
Singing in the rain, just sing. Singing
the rain, just sing the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so high up above. The sun's in the sky and I'm ready for love.
Oh, hello. How are you? Yes.
Oh, nothing much. Some boring auditions.
Excuse me, aren't you supposed to be listening?
Can I call you back?
The lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain.
I'll go again if you'd rather. You've only got to say.
No, no. Sit down. Lorraine, do you fancy nipping out and getting that bit of shopping we were talking about?
Hey?
All right, let me put it another way. Would you mind leaving me and Kevin alone? There's something I want to say to him in private.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll, see you later.
First of all, I just want to say thank you.
What for?
For the way you've stood by me this past week.
No.
Yes. You've been very kind and very sympathetic, and you mustn't think I'm not grateful.
You and me, been through a lot together, haven't we? I'd like to think...
Kev, I'm not finished.
Oh.
Because there's a but. And now I've come to it, I don't know how to say it. As I said, I am grateful, but there's nothing for us coming out of this.
What do you mean?
We're not going to get back together, Kev. It's just not a possibility.
That's not what I've been thinking.
But it's what other people will have been thinking. Seeing you beside me the day of the funeral, coming across here all the time.
As a friend, yeah?
As a friend whose wife's left him.
Go now then, shall I?
Kev, I knew you wouldn't like it.
What is it you're trying to say? That I've been trying to take advantage? Or maybe even I'm glad Des got killed, is that it? No. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Forget I did. I'll go now then, shall I? I'll go and I'll stay away.
Might be best if you didn't keep calling the way you have been doing.
I shan't do.
I'm sorry, Kev.
I'm going. And don't worry. I won't try and help you again. Don't matter what happens.
Hiya. All right, Ashley.
How's Zoe?
I don't know, really. I thought you might have been there.
Well, if she's gone out, then it's something, innit?
Not really. That Ben and Ruth have been for it again.
Oh, Ashley, why don't you just tell her it's a load of old rubbish and that they're turning her into a zombie?
Leanne.
Well, they are. I can't talk to her. I don't know about you. Well, yeah, I do, because I've seen a duvet down here.
Look, it's none of our business, is it?
I've tried talking to her. It's just hopeless. I don't...
Hey, you'll never guess what's happened. What? Les has been taken into hospital with a poisoned foot. Is that supposed to be funny? No. Look, come and ask me Mum if you don't believe me. She's been to see him.
Right, yeah, well.
She wants us to go.
Right, well, come on then.
Come on.
Poisoned foot?
He's lucky. With Zoe, it's a poisoned mind.
Hiya.
Hi.
We waited for you, but the girls were starving, so...
It's okay, I don't feel much like food anyway.
You had a bad day?
Only kind of day I seem to have these days.
Why?
Why? Well, for starters, I mean...
Because of us.
Because we're living in this god-awful flat, because I'm tired before I even get out there, because I haven't got any money, and I don't get any support.
From me, you mean? You don't get any support from me?
Well, who else?
I'll just go and finish my tea then, shall I?
Yeah, why not?
Do you think Natalie'll have another shot at working here, or has she given it up for good?
I don't honestly know.
Will you welcome her back if she does?
Of course.
Providing her son isn't with her selling drugs.
Look, I'll have her back, yes. And whatever the truth about her son and Desi's death, well, only she'll know that. She'll have to live with it.
It's the thing about women. All over you when they need you, when they want you to do something. When they don't, forget it.
I know.
Well, I'm going to be the same. Not going to get involved.
I don't know if I could do that, mate.
Right then, who wants a drink?
Go on, you've talked me into it. Cheers.
Ashley?
Aye.
I don't know whether I should get you one or not. Do you know that your missus upset my missus today? 3 pints, please, Lorraine.
Right. Who's Zoe has?
Yeah. Her and her mates came up to Judy and said that it'd be better if her babies went straight to heaven or something. I mean, what kind of talk is that? Especially to somebody in Judy's condition.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Shut her up. Can you not stop her from doing it again?
No, I can't. I'm sorry for what she said and tell Judy that, but honest, I can't stop her. I don't even know how to talk to her anymore.
Well, I didn't think you'd take it like that.
Wasn't sounding too happy before you come in.
You better stop it too, love.
Oh, thinks it's a hotel, never mind a hospital. Wanting this, complaining about that.
Well, he can't be that poorly then, can he?
He's not poorly at all, that's the problem. It'd been best if he left his foot behind and collected it when he was ready.
May we join you?
Yeah, feel free.
How did the audition go?
We've both been accepted as members.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
They're casting for the Sound of Music next week.
Are they? We're not expecting starring parts.
Oh, we'll have to come and see you.
I think I might be working now.
No, you won't.
No, you can't watch the television. Look, why don't you read your books? Try not to make too much noise. Greg's had a bad day.
Yeah, he has. And an expensive one as well. I need some more money.
What, you think I'd carry bagfuls of it around with me?
Just give me your cash card, I'll go and find a machine. No. Oh, this is it? You're pulling out?
I just don't see why you need it right now.
What, I need to justify every penny I spend? You're the company accountant now, are you?
All right, Greg, all right, you can have it. You can have it and you can keep it if you like, if that's what you want.
I might just do that. Probably be good for both of us. So, what's the PIN number?
8106. Day of my wedding. The 8th of the 10th, 1986.
Fine. I'll remember that.
So will I.